Okay, so what's a running stitch and where would you use it? Well, put simply, it's a stitch between 2 points. In SophieSew, it provides the basic stitch on which all other forms of sewing are based. You'll tend to use it in your designs mainly for outlining and or fine detail. It's also known as a walk stitch. Okay, to create a simple running stitch we must first create an outline. This can be started through SophieSew's inspector. To do this, we simply navigate to the Create panel and click on the Outline Create button. Position the mouse and left click 3 times. 1, 2, 3, and finally right click once to finish. OK, let's morph our outline into a running stitch. Left click on the Stitching Properties tab and select Currently Selected Stitch Properties. Select Stitch Type. The expanded panel now gives you a series of stitching morph options. Let's select the running button. As you can see, we now have a running stitch. If you look at the inspector, you can see that there are now some new running stitch options. Let's have a closer look at the running pitch section. Here we can adjust the pitch, number of passes and thread width of the new running stitch. Changing the colour is also easy. You can select from a series of preset colours or even create your own. OK, let's create a new running stitch to demonstrate SophieSew's join and split functions. We now have our 2 running stitches to join. Select the stitch to join from and right click on the end point. From the drop down, select the Join To option. Now navigate to the stitch you want to join. When the screen cursor changes to a green arrow, then simply click to join. That's all there is to it. To split a running stitch, again select and right click at the point you want to split. Select Split Outline at this point. And it's done. OK, let's use the undo feature to move back a few operations and join from the other stitch. As you can see, the final object inherits all the attributes such as pitch and colour from the initial stitch. Well, that's it for this simple tutorial. In my next one I'll show you how to connect stitches together using SophieSew's jump stitch tool. Thank you for watching.